YouTube, the YTPC. Welcome back to the garage slash shop. I moved into this house about 3 years ago, and my wife was already living here, and between both of our accumulated crap, it got thrown into the garage, and we have a basement, so we have a designated storage room. So a lot of stuff, because we just had stuff. So a lot of it got thrown into the garage. Well, I had a wood shop at my old house, but the house itself was smaller, so it made more sense on many different levels to move in to the house that she was living in. But my wood shop got put kind of in a little corner, not even a corner. My tools, my equipment are scattered here and about, but we have decided to just throw everything away. We haven't used it in 3 years, and we're not going to use it. Throw it away. Get rid of it. Not even going to try to sell it, because then it'll just hang around, and we got a transfer station that we can take pickup truck loads for $10. Anything under 500 pounds is $10. So, mainly a lot of your trash. It's not like we had trash bags of trash sitting around, but just things that we didn't use. Plates, picture frames, all just stuff, the stuff that you accumulate, you put over there in a corner, out of the way. I'll use it someday. No, you're never going to use it. Throw it away. Throw it away as soon as you put it in a corner. So, I am reclaiming some shop space. And I'm getting excited. I love having a wood shop. I love having a wood shop that's set up how you want it to be set up. You can just go out, and it makes things so much easier whenever you're making something. Because you can just, if you have it set up in your mind the way that you think it should be set up, then it's just going to flow nicely. You don't, well, I'm not going to get into how you should set up your wood shop, but I don't want tools too far apart, because you're gonna, by the time you're done, making a box or whatever, you've walked 100 miles just in your shop, just from going from, the bandsaw to the table saw to the cutter to the sander to the chop saw. Anyway, yep. So I am in the middle of getting it squared away, and it's a mess right now, but it's nice, because like everything that is getting thrown away is out of here. It's ready to be thrown away. It's ready to be taken to the transfer station. Seem to be having difficulties grabbing a tamper. BR Piper, Ricky War, bamboo style. Yeah. Mm. 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 Okay, so I'm sure everybody's watching Doc Bravo videos. Why not? I mean, if you're not, then you should be, right? But several videos back, he did one where he was showing, his pipe and how they call it housekeeping. But he was like, housekeeping? I can't do it like him. Butchered it. Housekeeping? Anyway, I think he did it like Tommy Boy or something. But that's funny. Housekeeping. Smoking the Missouri Meerschaum. Can you see it? Corn cob. Oh, it's kind of faded. This is my first corn cob, and I just recently bought it. I got it at one of my actual local. I wouldn't say it's a brick and mortar store, but it's not. It's a liquor store. It's a tobacco and liquor store. That sells like cheap cigarettes, bags of roll your own cigarettes, or American Spirit cigarettes. It's mainly just tobacco and liquor. Tobacco is in cigarettes, and they sell crack pipes and marijuana pipes and other paraphernalia of sorts. But they got these cobs there for like $3. Now, I had grown up thinking that cobs were a low grade of low value. Because as a kid, at almost every gas station around here in the Ozarks, well, in my neck of the Ozarks, would have a basket of corncob pipes, and you could pretty much just, take everything apart. And in my mind, that's what a corncob pipe was. But, seeing everybody smoking corn cobs, I still wasn't sold on corn cobs. But Missouri Meerschaum seems to produce a very nice corncob pipe. And I like it. I like the bent. I don't really care too much for the straight, for the look of it. But the little benty bent here. Now this was all natural. I put a bit of stain on it and polished it up and just kind of flavored it up a little bit. Can't leave well enough alone. But no, it's a nice pipe. I like it. I've smoked several bowls out of it, and I got no problem with it at all. For $3, this is a good smoker. I can certainly invest some more money in a $3 cobs. They didn't have a very big selection. They just had a little panel with and with these on there, and they had a lot of the other ones were rough, like real rough cobs. This is one of the smoothest ones. I wouldn't want to get one of the rough ones, but they got little ones in there too, like little mini nose warmers, and they got the hardwood cherry pipes too from Missouri Meerschaum. Those look pretty neat, but those are about the same price, like $2.50. I gotta get a big one. Put more in it. Yeah, they got a pretty good selection of some OTCs. Carter Hall, Velvet, Sir Walter Raleigh. I got Prince Albert, Captain Black. Captain Black is like $8, man, for a 1.5 ouncer. Anyway. So in it, housekeeping. Corncob pipe, Missouri Meerschaum, $3, fantastic. I'm not really all about telling the price of what I paid for stuff, but I was blown away, really blown away. In it, I'm smoking Hearth and Home. I've got some notes on it. Hearth and Home Burley Cake with a K. So it says that I don't know when this was written, but it says that it is a new blend that pays homage to old time Burley flakes and cakes. Tennessee and Kentucky Burleys ranging from lighter to darker mahogany in color, a bit of matured red Virginia. There was a mosquito in the shop a while ago. First mosquito I've seen in a year. Not looking forward to those little boogers. It was a good sized one too. It was looking for blood. I swatted at it and I swatted at it. It's a combination of smacking and swatting. You should have seen me. It was amazing. I swatted at it like what are you gonna do to a mosquito if you swat at it? Nothing. You're just gonna push it out of the way. You don't think really. I don't think sometimes. Okay. Back to the Burley cake. It's an American style blend. Now, it says before it said that it was derived of Tennessee and Kentucky Burleys with a bit of matured red Virginia. But here it says it's 4 different Burleys. The Tennessee, the Kentucky, and 2 different premium white Burleys. So, Kentucky, Tennessee, 2 different white Burleys, and red Virginia. It says that they add a maple. No, it says that, sorry. It doesn't say that they add maple. It says that the red Virginia adds a maple-like sweetness to it. And then they use all natural flavors. Of course they do. Cocoa, rum, and anisette. Delicious. Anisette. So they firmly press the tobacco and then slice it. And, oh, sorry, I had it all prepared. But here she is. It is a really good and hard. Keep it in the jar, of course. So anisette, I didn't know what anisette was. Am I the only one out here that doesn't know what anisette is? So I Googled it. Google it, yo. Anisette is an anise flavored liqueur consumed in most Mediterranean countries: Spain, Italy, Portugal, Turkey, so on and so on, Greece, Israel. Anise, what they make the liqueur from, or the flavor for the liqueur, anise has flavors, it's a seed apparently, has flavors similar to star anise, fennel, and licorice. Licorice. I don't know. I don't like fennel seed. Fetal seed. I'm not a huge fan of licorice. Licorice. It's fun to say. But to me, neither one of those two taste similar. So if they're saying that this is similar the way that those two are similar, I don't know. I don't know. I can't really taste much of anything. You can get hints of cocoa for sure off of this. Like right now, you know how it's died down and you're trying to revive it? You can get cocoa. Well, when it's really going, I don't necessarily taste any cocoa. It is a little sweet, which I guess where that that's where that red Virginia comes in. But as far as that anise goes, I have no idea. I don't know what I would be tasting. Apparently nothing. I mean, I don't doubt that it's there, but I certainly can't taste anything irregular. Some reviews, some people said that it's got some fruity notes in it. I don't taste any fruity notes. And this tobacco that I got is pretty good. I mean, it's perfect. I think it can crumble. It can crumble too much, but I think it's great. And one of the reviews that I read said that it was very moist and that they had to let theirs dry a little bit. I have not experienced that since I've got it. It's been it's been perfect, perfect moist. So you'll notice this box here. That's what I've been keeping my pipes in. Whoa, whoa, calm down, guys. Calm down. After I smoke them, I try to let them sit out of the box and air out. But I put them back in there. But I do have a pipe rack. But I need to get one and put it out here and build some sort of enclosure for it to where it doesn't get dusty. I don't know. I just got to figure things out. For the shop area, I got some tables, some pre-built little benches from work. Gonna make those work in here. There's just a lot of stuff in here. Feels good though. Feels good to get the ball rolling. Been sitting in here looking at it for a while, wanting to reorganize and just get rid of a bunch of stuff, and just turn it into a shop. Just straight up shop. That's what's gonna happen. We don't park our vehicles in it. This usually stays lit rather well. Don't know why I'm having issues with it. This is my first time smoking out of the cob, but I don't think that's the problem. I think it's probably just me, my mouth, running it. So, all right, that'll do it. Thank you all for watching, man. Really appreciate it. Take care.